Today we're gonna go through a boxing and conditioning workout, so I hope you guys are ready to punch it out. All right guys, we're gonna start off with some arm circles, so hands reaching out to the side. We're going forward. We're gonna go for about 15 seconds, making sure we're preparing those shoulders. Feet are shoulder width apart, cores engaged. Very nice. Good. And from here, we're gonna flip our palms up and we're gonna go reverse, other direction now. So we're hitting both directions.
Oh, I feel the cracks in my shoulder.
The more you feel it, the more you need it,
Yeah.
all right? Good. All right, from here, guys, we're gonna step forward and lunge. So we're gonna have our fingers interlocked. We're gonna step forward with our left foot. We're gonna lunge forward, reach our palms up to the ceiling, taking our time, and then coming back. As you guys are coming back, make sure you push off hard on that front foot. And again, we're working both legs. Getting a nice stretch through the chest and through our hips. Good. Very nice.
That
We're
is
gonna go
awesome.
one more on each side. Good for the old bones. Good. And from here, guys, we're gonna go to the floor. We're gonna go Spider-Man mountain climber. So that means we're gonna have our right foot by our right hand. We're gonna go 3 mountain climbers. So 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna rotate up towards the ceiling. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Hand goes back. 1, 2, 3. Other side. Good. Hand goes back. 1, 2, 3. Rotate. And one more. 1, 2, 3. And rotate. Good, guys. From here, back up on your feet. We're gonna go into what we call the prevail bounce. All right?
Yeah.
So from here, I'm just pushing from front foot to back foot. I've got my left side forward. And since today's gonna be a boxing workout, we're gonna keep our hands up nice and high. Make sure we protect the moneymaker.
I like that.
There you go. Good. Nice, guys. Going forward and back. A few more seconds.
Start to feel the calves here a little bit, Milan.
Feels good.
Yeah.
So it's important in boxing that we have this nice bounce. This is actually where we recover in boxing, okay? So from here, we're gonna plant our feet. We're gonna keep the left foot forward, right foot in back. You're gonna pick up your right heel, and you wanna make sure that your stance is staggered. Staggered meaning I don't want my feet in alignment going this way. So I'm gonna step out to my right heel off the ground, and I'm gonna push my hips back like I'm sitting into a chair. Awesome, very nice, guys. From here, right hand's gonna come up, touching the face, arm is against the body. This is our shield. Left hand is gonna be out front. So this is our first line of defense, second line of defense. From here, we should be bouncing up where we can move our head, we can step away, step in, and most importantly, we can throw all our punches, all right? So first punch that we're gonna learn today, guys, is called the jab. It's our left hand, and it's gonna go straight out and come straight back. You'll notice that when I throw this punch, we're rotating the fist, and I'm also getting rotation through my shoulders, all right? So this is our jab, also known as the 1. All right, straight out, straight back. Good. Now, when I say go, I want you guys to throw the jab, not too hard, just out and back, keeping the back hand up. Ready? And go. Good. And straight back to the chin. Go. Good. And so they're already doing this. A nice little exhale with each punch. So you're making that noise. And back. Ready? And go. Good. Go. Nice. Second punch that we're going to learn today is the cross. It's going to be our back hand. So we're gonna go straight out and come straight back to the chin. You'll notice that when I'm throwing this punch, I'm rotating my hips and pivoting my back foot, all right? So we're gonna punch straight out and straight back to the chin. Ready? And go. Straight out, straight back, nice and easy, focusing on good technique, all right? So the goal for this portion is really to progress in our knowledge. We're not looking for perfection, we just wanna get a little bit better with each rep, okay? Hand coming back to the chin, rotating the hips, make sure that you guys feel nice and balanced. Ready, and go, and back, go, and back. So in boxing, there's a number system. The jab is the 1, the cross is the 2. So we've got our 1, 2 now. When I say go, I want you guys, from the bounce, you're gonna plant your feet, and you're gonna throw the 1, 2, and after you throw the 1, 2, right back to the bounce, all right? So this is where we're at. Ready? And go, plant the feet, 1, 2, right back to the bounce, hands stay up, cores engaged. Core engaged means I'm flexing my abdomen, and this is what I'm activating as I'm rotating and throwing these punches, okay? Ready? And go, jab cross, good. And go, pop, pop. Good, all the way out, make sure you guys are rotating your fists, and go, pop, pop. Good. and go. Good. So now, guys, we're gonna add a progression, all right? Leilani here, she's gonna be modifying a lot of the exercises that we do. So if you need an alternative that's a little bit more simple, please feel free to follow along with her. For the people that want to take it to the next step, we're literally gonna step forward. As I throw my jab, I'm gonna step with my left foot. As I throw my cross, I'm gonna step with my right foot, reset, and step back, all right? So we're bouncing, and go. Step, step, reset. Good. Bouncing, and go. Step, step, reset. Excellent. So in boxing, a lot of times, our opponent isn't going to stand there for us to hit them, right? So we've got to coordinate our hands and feet together to chase them down and then reset. All right? Ready? And go. 1, 2, and back. Good. Go. Bop, bop, and back. Nice. Go. Excellent. Go. Good. Make sure that you guys are rotating that back hip because that's where we're generating the power for the punch. Ready? And go. Pop, pop. Nice. So now we're going to take it a step further, and we're going to go 4 punches. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I'm going to reset. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 1, 2, reset. And again, we're focusing on progress. So every repetition that we do, we're just trying to get a little bit better and not worrying about doing it exactly the way that I'm doing. Ready? And go. Bah, 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 and back. Okay. One more time, and go. Bah, 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 and back. Good. All right. Next question, guys. We're gonna add the step back cross. So now I'm gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna step backwards, and I'm gonna throw my cross. All right.
Boxing.
So that's gonna be
What's up to
almost our entire combo. Ready? From the box, and go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Step back, 2. Back to bouncing as soon as you're done. All right. So we keep that heart rate up. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Step back. 2. Good.
Turning those hips is hard. You don't remember everything.
Yeah. So just keeping it at the forefront of your mind, it goes a long way. So you don't have to do it perfect every time, but we just want to be aware and see where we can improve each time. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Back. Up. Good. All right. Last portion of the combo of the day. All right. You're gonna step back, cross, jab, cross. So it's a 1, 2, 1, 2, step back, 2, 1, 2. All right? So we're bouncing. Again, if you guys need a simpler version, follow along with
Badass, this one here.
This is the big daddy. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Step back, 2, 1, 2. And bouncing. All right? Ready? And go. Back, 2, 1, 2. Good. And bouncing. And break, guys. All right. Nice work.
Awesome.
Nice work, guys. So that's our first boxing section. So now that we're warmed up, we gotta do something a little bit to get the heart rate up. All right. So we're gonna go a little bit of a Tabata circuit. Tabata means 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of recovery, and we're gonna attack the upper body. Our first exercise, guys, we're gonna be down in push-up position. All right. So we're starting off with shoulder taps from the push-up position. So we want to be here, back flat, okay? Stabilizing through the core, tapping shoulder to shoulder, all right? We're gonna go for 20 seconds, and go. Make sure, again, we're stabilizing through the core, trying not to let the hips move, all right?
The rug was slipping on me.
Feet wide is easier, right?
And then there's a third up
It's
here as
easier,
well.
or you can even do these on your knees.
Oh, yeah,
We got about 5 more seconds. You guys are doing awesome. Very nice. And break. All right, way to earn that break. All right, so in order to earn that break, we really got to sprint for those 20 seconds, and then we have 10 seconds to recover. So a lot of boxing is going to be sprint intervals. All right. Next exercise, we're going to go push-ups. All right, 20 seconds. Ready? And go. When you're doing the push-ups, I want you to imagine that you're pushing the earth down and exploding up. All right. Good. Back flat, core engaged.
Oh yeah. Woo!
Oh yeah. And break.
Oh.
All right, boom. Shake out those arms.
Shake out.
We earn this 10-second break. All right. This next exercise is going to be push-up pulses. So we're going to stay low to the ground. All right. Same thing. Back is flat, core engaged. We're staying low, bouncing.
Lovely.
All right.
Do it. I might quickly. Oh, we're already starting. Okay. Sorry.
The clock does not wait for anyone.
No.
Sometimes you gotta chase the greatness down, you know?
Oh, God. So.
All right. Stay nice and low. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're gonna sit back, shake it out. We're gonna run through that one more time. All right. So we're doing 3 minutes total work. All right. We're starting off shoulder taps. Remember, stabilize through the core. Try to keep your hips parallel to the ground. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Good.
Does it matter how fast I'm tapping?
No. I think the most important thing is where you're getting your stability from, right? So you should feel it in your core.
Woo.
Nice work, guys.
Hands on fire, hands to shoulders.
Good. And break. All right, we're going push-ups next. 10-second breather. Shake it out. We're really attacking the upper body in this sequence.
I feel that.
So hopefully everyone's feeling that.
Feel the attack.
All right. Push-ups. Here we go.
Still love you, still love you.
Full range of motion. And again, you can do these from your knees. But most importantly, try to stay moving. Exhale on the way up. And break, guys. 10-second breather. Doing great. We got 1 20-second sprint left. That's going to be those push-up pulses. Let's try and get it, Coach. 50.
Woo, feel strong, here we go.
Here we go. And pulse it up. Try to keep that back flat. Let's go through the muscle. You might start to feel a little something in your arms. That means you're doing it right. Good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, guys. Excellent. All right, shake it out. You guys did awesome. So,
Yo, what's up?
Actually, bring up Coach Rob. All right. So I brought Coach Rob with me from Prevail. We're going to be focusing this next portion on working on our hooks and slips. So the hook, if we're actually sparring each other, if my opponent decides to put his guards up close like this, so I can't hit him with a jab cross, which is what we just learned, I'm going to go around his guard and hook from the side. All right? So you'll notice that when I throw my hook, I'm pivoting and rotating my hip and my foot with the punch. Boom and bang. All right? Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, Rob.
So the power comes when we use our entire body. It's not about big arms. It's not about a big chest. It's about using your legs, your core, your back, and working in unison. All right? So we're going to start off nice and easy. Again, good boxing stance. My back heel off the ground. Hands are up nice and high. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to pivot our back foot, rotating our hips and shoulders. And what we're doing is we're setting ourselves up so that we can generate power in our left hook. Now, when I'm throwing my hook, elbows bent at 90 degrees, thumb is facing up, backhand up, nice and high. From here, we're going to reset. All right? So I want everybody in the bounce. Okay? When I say go, you're going to plant your feet, you're going to rotate your hips, and throw that left hook, then back to the bounce, so I know that we're ready. All right? Ready? And go. Plant the feet, hop, bang, back to the bounce. Good. And go. Boom. And back to the bounce. And the reason I'm having you guys do it to my command is so that you have to stay ready the entire time. So you have to be present and you have to be focused, just like you would have to be if you were boxing, right?
Yeah.
So my opponent wouldn't stand there for me to let them hit me, right? It's true.
Yeah, you're not waiting for you.
So when I see the opportunity, I have a split second to react. And that's what we're doing here. Go. Bam. And right back. Ready? Go. Right back. And go. Right back. Nice, guys. And one more. Go. Good. So now we're going to work the inverse. All right? That was our left hook. Now we're going to work the right hook. So from here, we're going to bounce. When I say go, you plant the feet. We're going to dip down. Right hook. Right back to the bounce. All right? From here. And go. Up. Back. Good. And go. Up. Go. Up. Good. Stay light on those feet. Go. Go. Good. This time, we're going to add a double slip to it. So slip is basically a head movement that makes my opponent miss when they're attacking me. All right? So if they throw their jab, I'm going to move my head out of the way, left, and then to the right for the cross. So we're going to do 2 movements. We're going to go to our right and then to our left. I'm pivoting my back foot so I can stay nice and balanced, and I'm keeping my hands up high. All right, so we're here. Plant your feet for this one, and when I say go, to the right, to the left, reset. All right, ready? And go. Good. Keep those hands up nice and high, and go. Good. Ready? Go. Very nice. And go. 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 We're gonna go to the right and left first, okay? So right, then left. Ready? Go. Good. Go. Good. Go. Nice. All right, guys. So let's add to that. You guys are doing awesome. So we're just gonna keep building it up. All right. So here we're gonna slip, left hook, right hook. All right.
Oh boy.
You guys up for that?
Yeah.
Coach. Good. All right. Let's do it. Ready? And we're gonna be bouncing. Go. Plant the feet. Slip. Bang. Back to bouncing. So I know you're ready. Ready? Go. Bang. Good. And go. Good. Go. Bang. Nice. And go. Good, guys. We're gonna go 30 seconds. All hooks. You go at your own pace. But the goal is to be present with each hook. So every time I throw my hook, I'm gonna try and improve it. 1% every time. Okay? Whether it's just balance, speed, power, keeping the hand up, something. All right? Go at your own pace. You'll notice I'm using my entire body every time I punch. Good. And break, guys. Nice work. We're gonna take a 30-second break right there. You guys are crushing it. You guys are crushing it. We're gonna go into a 3-minute plyometric conditioning. All right? For the first minute, guys, we're gonna go squat thrusts. The goal, the challenge, is to hit 20 squat thrusts in 1 minute. Anna, would you mind demonstrating that?
What up? What up?
Here we go.
Hi, my people.
Down in push-up position, putting the feet in, jumping up at the top. So this is a full body plyometric movement, which is meant to be explosive and helping you develop your cardio and your ability to kind of hop off the line and throw a powerful punch as well. All right. So it's great for boxing. It's super challenging, but we love taking on challenges. All right.
Yes.
So we're gonna go in 10 seconds. We've got 1 minute to do as many as we can. A modification, you can start off simple with squats. If that ends up being a little bit too easy, you can do a walk back and then just walk right back up. All right, we got 1 minute, 20 is the challenge, and go. Make sure that when you guys land, you land nice and light, all right? Right here.
I know, I'm liking those hooks right now. Better than me.
That's my 20 right there. I don't know about you guys.
I'm okay.
Okay. And break, guys. All right. We're gonna go straight into minute number 2. The challenge is 50 jumping jacks. Let's get it. And perfect.
We're going all the way up on these?
All the way up, all the way up, all the way down. Everything we do, 100%. And again, if you guys need a modification at home, follow the line right there with the step jacks. Now it's important to know when you guys are doing these, we want to keep the heels off the ground so we stay on the balls of the feet. All right, is anybody counting?
Yeah, come on,
36.
Oh yeah, what's up?
All right.
You're going faster than me. You're good.
Feeling my arms.
There we go. All right, have a finish. How about you guys? 10 seconds left. Let's get it.
I like the countdown.
Oh yeah. 5 more seconds. I'm just gonna go the whole time because I didn't count.
Oh yeah, good. Make it feel bad back here, Milan.
Let's go. From here, guys, we're gonna go 50 reps, forward and back. Again, we actually want to cover distance as we're hopping. Forward and back, keeping the hands up. 50 times.
I'm getting pumped.
Yeah.
Feeling pretty hardcore right now.
Good. And all these are legitimate, practical boxing skills that can help prepare you if you want to take your boxing knowledge to the next level.
Yeah.
All right? So these are great fundamentals. Will help set you up for success. We got less than 20 seconds left. Forward and back, hands up. And if you guys want an extra challenge, you guys can go through this workout a second time and work with your right side forward to kind of build coordination on your non-dominant side. And if you really want to take it another step, you can do this workout with hand weights. 1, 2 pounds, even 5 pounds.
Baby.
All right? A hand break, guys. Nice work. That's section 2. You guys crushed it.
Yes.
Easy, let's get it.
Team.
Only got one step left.
Putting in that work. Putting in that work.
Time to go.
All right, guys. For section number 3, we're going to be going over uppercuts and weaves. So, Coach Lowe, will you come up?
Coach Lowe.
First, we're going to cover when we use the uppercut, right? So, my opponent, if they put their hands up like this, maybe the straight punches aren't working, they're ready on the side, so I can't throw my hooks. I'm going to go straight up the middle, and that's where we use the uppercut, all right? So when I throw my uppercut, couple details. I'm going to rotate my fist so my palm is facing me, and you'll notice that my elbow and my fist are in alignment, okay? I want to come straight up the middle, and then reset. Pivoting the hips, rotating the shoulders, boom, and boom. Those are my uppercuts. The other element that we're going to be working right now is the weave. So if Lawrence throws his left hook at me, I'm going to scoop underneath, making him miss, keeping my eyes up and seeing if I've got a punch, or if another punch is coming at me, and I've got to weave the other direction and throw my punches from there. All right? Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome, Coach. Thank you.
Right. So from here, we're in a good boxing stance, and then we're going to add our bounce. So one, forward and back. All right? First, when I say go, we're going to plant our feet, and we're going to weave and weave. All right? Ready? We're bouncing, and we're going to weave to our right, to our left, back to the bounce. Ready? And go. To the right, and to the left, and bounce. So, to simplify the movement that we're doing, we're just making a big U with our head, going to the right, to the left, trying to stay as balanced as we can. Because from that balance, from this movement, we're creating an opportunity to counterpunch. And go. To the right, to the left. So now, we're going to add the punches when I say go. We're going to weave to our right, to our left. We're going to throw our left uppercut and right uppercut back to our bounce. All right. I hear you guys breathing back there.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
All right. Ready? Go. Weave to your right, to your left, uppercut, uppercut. Good. Exhale back there. And go. Weave to your right, to your left. Right back to the bounce. And go. To your right, to your left. Good. And go. So if I say 2, left, right. If I say 4, left, right, left, right. All right? Everybody understand?
Yeah.
Good. All right, let's get this. Ready? 2. Remember, we're going to start with the left hand first for this one. And 6. Good. And 4. Good. 2. 2. 10. All right. 2. 2. If I say 1, it's just going to be the left. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 3. Good. All right, guys. Now we're going to add the weave to it. So whatever number I count, I want a weave to the right, to the left, and that number of uppercuts. All right? Coach, let's get it. Ready? And 2. Weave to your right, to your left. Bang. Good. 4. To the right, to the left. Coming straight up the middle, right past our chin, focusing on the recoil down. Ready? Go. Ready? 2. Reach to your right, to your left. 1, 2. Good. 6. Right, left. 2. Good. Go. 2. 1. Reach to your right, to your left. Left uppercut. Good. All right, guys. We're going to go 30-second shoe shine challenge. What that means is we're going to plant our feet. We're going to go as fast as we can with these uppercuts, but we're going to give it all we got. 30 seconds going in 3, 2, 1, shoe shine. Remember, we want to come all the way up. We want past our chin. Force engage. Good. Feel it, coach. Yeah. speed kills. All right, so that's what we're working on here. Everybody's tired, but can't push through that tiredness, right? We get to the next level. 5 seconds, I want you to go as fast as you can, right here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, guys. Good job. Good job. Go ahead and grab the mat.
Tired.
Let's grab the mat, finish with a little bit of core work.
Okay.
So you look back at home if you need a mat, go and grab one. Thank you so much. All right. All right, we got a nice little 5-minute.
What up, what up?
And then we're out of here. All right? You guys are doing great.
Y'all good? Everyone good out there?
Left ankle over our right knee. We're gonna put our left hand out.
5 minutes left of this workout. Woo!
Bring our right elbow to our left knee for 30 seconds. Big twist. Try and connect the two if you can. Exhaling on your way up. Very good.
Ooh, really trying to connect to it. Push me to that next level. I was thinking it was easy at first.
There we go.
That makes a difference.
It does. And this is how we develop that rotational power for our punches.
Yeah.
So if you want a real knockout punch, you need a strong core. All right? From here, guys, we're going to lift our left leg straight up, taking both hands and reaching up very tall. All right? For 30 seconds. Nice controlled movement. Try not to jerk too much. Exhale on the way up. And for a modification, you can have both feet down on the ground, like Leilani's doing perfectly. Very nice. Breathing. And in 3, 2, 1, we're going to cross our right ankle over our left knee. Right hand goes to the ground. And again, we're trying to connect elbow to knee for 30 seconds. You guys are doing awesome. Let's finish strong. We want to give our best effort, especially towards the end. Okay, so we're programming ourselves for greatness, for our best. All right, good. Now from here, the right leg's gonna extend straight up, reaching up with both hands, exhaling on the way up.
And I tend to support my neck here. Because I start to feel it, but
Great modification.
I'm trying not to cheat.
Great modification. If you guys are feeling it in your neck back home, feel free to do the same as Anna. If you're not feeling it, a good thing to do is just keep your eyes focused on the ceiling and try to focus on coming straight up. Good. Good. Now from here, guys, we're gonna do oblique twist. So for the oblique twist, we're balancing on our butt. You can have your feet on the ground, but if you want an extra challenge, you're gonna pick your feet up, your hands are in front of your chest, and we're twisting from side to side. Try to keep your hands in front of your chest the whole time. That way, the range of motion is contingent upon the twist through your trunk, all right? Again, this is how we're developing our rotational power for power punches.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is a good one. Coach Lowe, what do you all say?
Core strong, money long, baby.
Okay.
Core strong, money long, let's get paid.
Let's get paid.
Let's get paid.
From here, guys, we're gonna go flutter
Let's
kicks.
get paid.
So, hands out to the side, or if you need the support, hands underneath your butt, legs straight out in front of you, pointing our toes. We're gonna kick up and down, small range of motion, keeping your head and your shoulder blades off the ground. Good. We're gonna switch to jackknives in 3, 2, 1. So for the jackknives, I'm coming up, I'm gonna slap the mat, bring my knees to the chest, boom. For modifications, you guys can put your hands out to the side, and you can just bring your knees to chest, all right? So you can go here, or you can go crunches, as Leilani's doing, for a simpler version, all right? So again, we can extend out like this, or we can just do crunches, or we can come all the way up, slapping the mat, all right? Good. And from here, we're gonna switch to mountain climbers in 3, 2, and 1. So everyone flip over. We're gonna be in a push-up position, bringing the knees up towards the chest, okay? So we're here, trying to run up the mountain, or for modification, you guys can step like Leilani's doing, 1 foot at a time. Good. 10 more seconds. Let's sprint up that mountain.
Get to the top, baby.
On that mountain.
Turn up. 3, 2, and 1. Full plank jack. So we're gonna go open, up, back and close,
Oh my gosh.
open, up, back and close. And if you guys need a modification, you can just pull the plank from here, back nice and flat.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, these
This
are
is
great.
awesome. I like this one.
All right, we're gonna go to an inchworm with a knee tuck in 3, 2, and 1. From here, guys, we're standing up. We're gonna walk our hands out nice and fast. Walk them back, and knee tuck. All
Oh
right?
baby.
For a slight modification, take out the knee tuck. All right, guys, 30 seconds, let's get it. All right, doing good. 10 more seconds. Up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys.
Oh
Great
my
job.
God.
That's a wrap for the workout. From here, guys, we're gonna go ahead and stretch it out, cool down. When you guys crush it, coaches, thank you. And Lonnie, thank you. We're gonna start off figure 4 stretch. Right leg out, left leg in, hinging from the hips, reaching with both hands through the toes, if you can. And we're just gonna hold this for about 30 seconds. A nice static stretch.
I'll show the modified version of this. The unflexible version.
Make sure that you guys are breathing. It's a good hamstring stretch.
Oh yeah.
Okay, if I bend my knee a little bit?
Yeah, if you need to bend your knee a little bit, it's totally fine. Again, this is just you versus you. All right, so wherever you're at home, just try and push a little bit further than what you're comfortable with. Nothing more than that. And let's go ahead and switch. So now we're gonna have our left leg out, our right leg folded in, and reaching out with both hands. For me, I'm just going for my ankle. And that's challenging, but as you can see, Lonnie's gone past the foot, down to the heel,
Yeah.
head to knee. One day, I know to be on her
We
left.
all inspire.
Oh, be there one day.
I love how that workout was such a good mix of learning some real quality boxing
Yeah.
moves and stances with the conditioning.
Awesome.
So that was such a great combo.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, that's totally the goal. All right, let's go ahead and have both legs straight out in front of us. I find personally that when I'm learning a skill set while working out, that makes it a lot more enjoyable and more fulfilling for me personally. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it at home, learned some new stuff, got a good sweat like we all did. And hopefully you'll do this workout again with us.
Yeah, and when you go to boxing classes, you won't feel as coordinated when you're practicing the basics.
Absolutely. So, this is a great thing to do maybe before you take that first boxing class, or if you're just trying to polish up on, getting some of that ring rust off, just drilling the fundamentals, getting comfortable with these intense little sprints and then short recoveries, because that's really the pacing of real boxing.
Yeah.
All right? Excellent work, guys. We're gonna hold 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take our left leg, cross over our right knee. Our right elbow and arm is gonna cross over our knee, and we're looking behind us. So we did a lot of twisting today. So this is just to get that nice stretch. Make sure we stay limber and have a big range of motion. That's gonna help us again with our punching power and preventing injury.
Yeah.
It's a good one. We've got about 10 more seconds.
I love how much of the obliques are engaged in all those moves.
Oh, yes.
Every time you twist your hips, I felt it in my core.
Absolutely. And switch from here. So left leg out, right leg crosses over, left elbow over right knee, turning and looking behind us. Excellent work. Oh, stretch feels good.
So good, well deserved.
Well deserved. All right, we're gonna hold for about 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. That's a wrap for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys crushed it. Thank you so much. Thank you to you guys. Everybody have a great day. Yeah!
What's up, guys? It's Nate from 8 Power Fitness. Thanks for checking out my channel. And in this video, we're gonna hook up a 30-minute heavy bag hit video. We're gonna crush a workout all the way through for 30 minutes. On your knees is your wraps.
What's up, Zafina? What's up, Tila K?
Both sides.
I miss
You need a
y'all.
pair of boxing gloves. and a heavy bag. But check it out. If you don't have a heavy bag, it's all good. You can listen to the audio and you can just roll through it, shadow boxing. Doesn't matter, you'll still get a good sweat. But I can guarantee you, if you go full up with a 1 minute pieces, you don't necessarily